Hey my foodie friends and family, how you doing today? I'm so glad you stopped by. You know, we always have leftovers and today's going to be one of those leftover recipes. I've got some leftover pork roast. I'm going to make a creamy sauce that goes with it. It's absolutely delicious and no fuss, no muss, really. You've got to try it. In a deep skillet, I've added 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using olive. You can use whatever oil you prefer. And to that, I'm going to add some veggies that I've chopped up ahead of time when my grocery order came. There's 2 peppers, 1 yellow, 1 orange, 1 onion, 2 stalks of celery, all chopped pretty coarse because I don't want them to disappear into the sauce. I want everything to be kind of chunky, the same size as the roast pork cubes that I've got. And don't add the bag to the water or to the oil because it doesn't taste good. We're also going to add a tablespoon of garlic. And we're going to bring that up to temperature and get it sizzling. We want all the sugars and all the great flavors of the vegetables to come out. Hey, you digging my orange socks? If you guys need diabetic socks or compression stockings, you should try a company called Via Socks. That's Viasox. No, they didn't sponsor me. No, they didn't give me any money. I just happen to really dig their product. They're so comfortable, you'll wonder why you never used them before. Anyways, add some salt and pepper. This would be a good time to add any hot pepper flakes or cayenne or chili sauce if you want your creamy gravy to be a bit spicy. Now the veggies are kind of sauteed and the sugars are coming out and the aromas are wonderful. I'm going to add some cubed up leftover pork roast. Now you can use whatever roast you have. This works with beef, this works with lamb, this works with little chicken pieces, even chicken legs that are cut up. Whatever leftover you have will work with this. Since the roast is already cooked, we're not going to need a lot of cooking time. The only time we need is for the sauce to come up to temperature and thicken and heat everything through and make sure it's piping hot and ready to eat. I just noticed that I was working with the lights off in the kitchen. I just turned it on and now we can see much better. I'm once again using a sauce mix from Maggi. It's called Rahm sauce in German, Rahm Sauce, which is cream sauce. They make delicious powdered sauces. You must try them. You can get them at the European import stores. I'm using 2 boxes, or 2, it sounds bigger than it is really. It's just 2 little boxes with 2 cups of hot water that I've stirred together, and you pour that in, and as it comes up to temperature, it's going to thicken and become creamy and become so delicious you wondered why you've never had it before. Now they make other ones. They make tomato sauce, also good. They make curry sauce, also good. And they use another one called roast mix, which makes a brown gravy, also very good. I don't know why they don't sell these in Canada directly. I think people would buy them. I would. So we're just waiting for that to come up to temperature. It needs to boil and get thick, and it's got cornstarch in there or something, some kind of thickener, so it needs to come up to simmer so that it thickens and makes a great sauce. Now it's bubbling away. You only need about 5 or 10 minutes once it's come up to temperature and thickened. We just want the meat to be heated through. The sauce is cooked once it boils. The veggies are still crispy. You don't want mushy vegetables really now. If you let this thicken long enough, it'll get very stewy and you could eat it as stew. I've served it on rice, I've served it on mashed potatoes. It's even good on some broad noodles. It's absolutely delicious, you must try it. If you like the recipe, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel. I just love having more foodies around me. Thanks for stopping by for some more food that warms your soul, and mine too. We'll see you next time.